I am really grateful today. Person like Satish Marathe, he was my mentor. When I came to Bombay, I was knowing only one place, that is Bank of India, and I was guided from uh, VT station to Bank of India. कैसे जाने का मुझे बताया गया था. उसके बाद I met him. Thereafter, he was my guardian, and he made my initial career in banking sector. This is in the year 1981. Till date, I remember that date, 7 September 81. And today I am really pleased, rather very happy for the book which I have written. He is the person who is the chief guest. साळुंखे साहब और मेरा रिलेशन कम से कम 20 साल हो गए अभी. We have interacted on many SME issues and he has given me a lot of respect. Many times he has put certain problems in front of me. You, you give your opinion on this. And today Mr. Salunkhe is also here. So it is a great pleasure to have these people like this. Of course, this function would not be complete without presence of people like you. There are many friends are there, many clients are there, many clients who have become my friend. So this is the journey which I have done for last about 30-40 years. In this process, I have realized one thing. I was working with rehabilitation finance department. Ashok was my colleague at that time. And there we realize one thing, that is my realization personal, that when the things are going well, bankers are there with you. But the thing becomes bad, bankers will run away from you. When we were discussing, and I have heard senior bankers like him, it's my strong conviction that good banking is not produced by the laws and regulations. It is produced by the good banker. If the banker is good, the industry or the borrowers, they will flourish. If the banker is not good, if he is not ready to understand the ground realities, perhaps that makes a big problem. This book which I have written is mainly about those people who have got very high ambition to do certain industry, to make some business. But when they come into the problem, they don't know how to handle it. I have met many people who have tried to commit a suicide, but somehow they survived and somebody gave my reference to them. Today they are again back to their business and doing reasonably good. I remember one client coming from UP, about 127 crores of rupees loan. He was in a very, very bad condition. And he was saying that I have to commit a suicide because मेरा reputation पूरा खराब हो गया. मेरे पास अभी कोई चारा नहीं है. So let me tell you, we guided him. He came out of the problem. He came out the NPA situation. Today he is doing the turnover of 700 crores. So I get a pleasure that the business has come back. I always tell in my book also I have professed one thing, that don't worry about the bank. Worry about the business. Don't look at the business from the banker's point of view. Look at the bank from the business point of view. When bank has given you the loan, bank has not done charity with you. They have done business with you. You too do business with them. If you have done about 10 years, 20 years, you have paid the bankers regularly, and it is a business, up and downs are inevitable. So when you are in down and not in a position to pay, if that time if you lose your entrepreneurial skills, you will be in a big problem. Rather, I have been telling them an entrepreneur sees business opportunity in every odd condition. So take NPA as an opportunity and do, if you are not able to do the business, when you realize that this business cannot survive, when you realize that there is no future for the business, do a amicable and respectable uh, settlement with the bank. And how to do that settlement also, there is some homework which you have to do it. So I tell them, if you have not done any profit by doing the business, you can still do the profit by closing the business. Our government is talking about doing up ease of doing the business. I am professing also work for ease of closing the business, because every business cannot be survived forever. Sometime it has to close. So that closing has to be at ease, and it should not create a problem and create a miserable condition for the entrepreneurs. It's not basically the business which we are talking about only. We are also have to see the entrepreneurship. 95% of our population is brought up to become a slave, to become an employee. After the birth of the child, we look at his good school, good college, good faculty, and after that, what we expect, that he should be selected in some campus interview. Tell me one institution, one university, one school which teaches the entrepreneurship mindset. There is none. It is only the family run businesses. They inculcate the feeling of the entrepreneurship skills, and that is lacking. I think the MSME sector is doing that entrepreneurship. They are striving for that entrepreneurship, but they are not getting the supporting hand. They are not getting the supporting system. In this book, I have tried to express this thing. At the same time, I have tried to give some suggestions for avoiding the NPAs, and if NPA becomes, how to close it. Like every individual, if you become sick, you go to the doctor, take some treatment. If it is serious, you may have to undergo the operation. But in business, what happens? In business, if you are an NPA, it looks like the end of your life. So, through this book, I have tried to give a message that the our education system, our policy makers, our bankers should come together and develop a system whereby MSMEs will flourish, MSMEs will grow. Then this nation will see a different economic growth. In spite of all these odd conditions, Indians are doing very good business. We have become fourth largest economy in the world, in spite of all these hurdles. If these hurdles are removed, you tell me what will happen. So, in this book, I am trying to express all those things, and this book should act as a guide for every entrepreneur who is in the business. Not necessarily he has to become NPA, but he should also avoid to become an NPA. This is what I am trying to profess. Thank you very much.